Hi everyone, it's Ivy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a very fall themed plan with me with this Willowfields kit. I've seen a lot of people use this clipper, which I believe is from Bloomsicle, but I did really like the format of her kit the best, and in terms of the format of the full boxes and just the clip arts that she chose, I just liked her kit the best. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm really excited. So I always like to get started with the bottom washi just because it's the, oh, I just ripped the sticker because it's the easiest part to do and the most kind of mindless part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line this up to the bottom, and like honestly, planning with a vertical kit and like a Mambi planner is like the standard now. I don't even think that, like, I don't even, half the time I don't even remember that, like, oh, this is a vertical kit, it's not meant for this planner, because it just works so seamlessly. So if you're having any doubts, definitely do not worry about that. I'm actually going to do something different and start with the sidebar today. Ooh, exciting. So what I'm trying to decide is, she has these work stickers for every day, but she also has a sidebar one. So I have to decide kind of what to do. Just kidding, I'm not going to start with the sidebar because this is too stressful, y'all. Actually, maybe I will. What the heck? This, if you've ever watched my videos, you know I'm always so disoriented. I've decided that I am going to do a this week sticker because I have quite a few things that are pretty general that I have to do. So I actually already wrote them out on this checklist type of thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and line this up with one of the lines here. I don't typically like to do a full box on the top. I just leave the calendar exposed. I kind of just like having it there. I don't actually refer to it that much, but I'm gonna cover up the top a little bit in order to put this header down. So the today headers are done, and while I was doing those, I had a crazy thought in my head to actually play around with the layout and do my to-do list at the very bottom of the page. So what I've typically done under, if you haven't watched any of my plan with me, what I like to do is that under today, I put all of my meetings, all the places I have to go for that day. And then however much, like wherever that ends, I put the to-do and then put the checklist, which the checklist is almost exclusive for like schoolwork and, you know, things like that. And then underneath that kind of end of the day little things where I would do my workouts, where I track my food and things like that. But today I'm thinking I kind of want this on the bottom. The stuffy nose is honestly no fun, and I'm so sad that I'm sick. Honestly, it's only October, but I'm so ready for Christmas, guys. Like, Christmas is my favorite holiday, in case you didn't know. And it's just amazing time of year for me, and I just absolutely cannot wait. And I started listening to Christmas music, and it just puts a smile on my face, and it's just so happy. It makes me really happy. So I am thinking about potentially studying abroad this winter, so don't know, the plans are still very tentative for that, so I don't want to say anything as of yet, but I did apply for a program to Japan, which is very exciting. I've wanted to go to Japan for a very long time. May or may not be in large part because I love Japanese food, but aside from that, just like, I've always wanted to go to Japan. I'm gonna go ahead and put the to-do headers in this beautiful muted beige color right above those checklists. Anyway, for the weekend banner, I'm gonna go ahead. It's also a little bit bigger than usual because this is a happy planner and you are missing the kind of the middle column in between the 2 days. So what I like to do is just kind of center it as best as I can, leaving an equal amount of space on both sides, and then I trim it after the fact. I've been thinking about blogging. I mean, yeah, blogging, but also vlogging. I recently, like, you guys know how much I used to love vlogging, and now I just feel like, I don't know, I just need to, I have so many videos, so many vlogs that I've filmed from previous times that I need to get up. They're so late, but I have like vlogs from Europe, like literally right now, it's probably like 4 years ago. Yeah, is it like 3 or 4 years? So I've decided I'm going to use dinners and then work in the sidebar. So I'm going to take her washi sheet and use, I really like this lighter pattern here, so I'm going to just use this to break it up a little bit. And I don't typically use any like habit trackers in terms of like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like these ones. I could, but I'd rather do checklists if there was like a space constraint. So that's what I'm gonna do. So far it's looking pretty straight, but we'll see. So like during these videos, I feel like I should try to update you guys on my life, because otherwise you're just listening to me telling you what I'm doing that you can actually see for yourself. So I guess last week was super stressful for me. I just had so much going on, and I didn't get very much sleep, and I'm not someone who goes to bed late often / can really function with very little sleep. So it was really tough for me, and I mean, I just hated it. I feel like it was partially my fault because I could have managed my time a little better, but that's the worst part, knowing that like it's your own fault, you know? But this next week should hopefully be a little bit better. This weekend I've been a lot more productive than I was last weekend, so that's a good sign already. I'm not using the hydrate one just because, like, I don't know, I drink a lot of water, but I don't feel the need to really track it, so I'm just gonna not use that one. And I think this is gonna be a pretty good spacing. It's gonna work out pretty well. Wow, that's literally perfect. Do you see that? I didn't even plan that. So that worked out perfectly, and I love the sleeve pattern. And now I have to go blow my nose. Excuse me for a second. So there's my sidebar for the first time ever. Got that done out of the way. Mondays I have staff meetings for being an RA, as well as that's also when I have my one-on-one appointments. So I'm going to mark that. I was thinking, I'm not sure if I want to mark both or just one, since I do have a lot of time. I'm going to use one of these asterisks. It doesn't really go with the color as well as I would like, but it's the only one that really matches. I'm going to use that to mark my one-on-one. So I'm going to, just kidding, not put that down because I want a little break between them. I found these meeting stickers that I have from Planning Made Perfect. And I am going to put those, I usually like put things down in the order of like when they happen / how important they are. And this orange is a perfect match. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then I'm going to put, I think, more washi. I typically don't use a lot of washi, but recently I've been just trying to kind of not waste it, because I mean there's a lot of things that I can use if they're left over, but washi is kind of like difficult to reuse in another kit just because they're usually patterned. So I'm trying to minimize the waste there, and I think that's all I have going on there. And then Tuesday I do want to do a group fitness class that I haven't decided what time yet, but I am going to mark it with one of her things. I don't mark my lifting workouts with these because obviously I like to track like what I'm doing at the gym that day. So I think I'm gonna go with a leopard print. Actually, I just realized that I still have not used a single one of these full boxes. I completely forgot they existed, if we're being completely honest. So I'm gonna put that there. Shoot, except I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm on duty on Tuesday, so I'm looking at like the fitness schedule, and I need to figure out. I'll just figure something else to do that day, but I do still want to work out. So definitely want to do something to mark being on duty. And if you don't know what being on duty means for an RA, it's just you're kind of on call. I'm gonna use another one of these little labels here, and it has the car, but I'm not using it for the car. I only picked it because it's blue. So I'm going to cover that with a little icon that comes in her kit. I think that's literally all I have going on Tuesday, obviously, because I'm on duty for the night. Won't be able to do anything, and I don't have any meetings scheduled for that day. So I'm definitely going to use a full box. So I'm going to use this pattern. So my theory is, like, if I put this full box down, shoot, I should have done this earlier. Like, this is the space that I'm going to put my workout, but since I'm going to write over it or put a label down and then write over it, whatever it may be, I don't want to put a pretty full box down that's going to be covered anyway, or like one with text. I want to save those for the days where I don't have a lot going on, like Tuesday. So I might put a hello fall there, just because if I can't put it on Monday, Tuesday makes the most sense because it's relatively early in the week. I need to go home this week to pick up my fall clothes because I literally have like 2 pairs of pants here, and I'm running out of things to wear. Wednesday, don't have anything exciting planned either. I am going to use a to call sticker for Wednesday. Oh shoot, I do have a lot of Happy Mail coming in this week. Do I want to? I might just put that under Wednesday. I kind of was thinking about putting that in the sidebar, but I completely forgot while I was at it. So I might just put it in on Wednesday, because that's probably the best place. And I swear she has a Happy Mail. Or just mail. I guess that's good enough. I am expecting, oh, that's blue. Okay, I need something to break that up. Bought quite a few things this past week. So I'm going to go ahead and put a mail sticker here. I might just use one of these in the brown, even though it says to do. It's the best I can do at this point. I think I'm going to use a lighter one to contrast that one. Maybe I'm going to use the cake maybe. I do really want to use all of these, so it's going to be kind of hard trying to decide which one to use. I have some of these labels, so I'm going to use this one to mark my friends visiting, and then I'm going to use a little car symbol because he is driving in from out of state. So I'm gonna go ahead and layer that over there to symbolize that. It's gonna be a little dark to tell. On Tuesday, I'm gonna do a bill due sticker down here. It's not an exact color match, and I also like spill some water on here or something, but that's okay. I do have a bill due this week. Almost forgot. I'm gonna use another label for my advising appointment since my appointment stickers don't match. And then I'm going to use a little bit more washi and go ahead and use another one of my meeting stickers that I used on Monday, I think. Same color because that's really the only one that goes. So I'm going to put that down. Thursday I do want to do a workout session class at some point. Not exactly sure when, but it's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and place this full box down first, and then put down this part. Friday, I have a lot of exciting things going on. Meeting someone for lunch, and then potentially a festival kind of thing on Friday. So exciting weekend, start to the weekend. I don't have class on Fridays, so I just have work. I might be taking a road trip this Friday. Like, I don't even know what's happening. Honestly, like, it obviously has not been planned out very well, so I'm going to play it by ear. If I'm not going on a road trip out of state, I might be going to a football game. So I don't really know what my weekend looks like right now. So that's Friday. Saturday, probably gonna go to a fitness class in the morning if I am here, that is. That's the thing. Like, my whole weekend plans is kind of like undecided right now. I think I'm gonna use this girl on Saturday because I really, really love, she's beautiful. I love the sticker so much. I'm gonna put that there, and then for Sunday, probably gonna put this lipstick Super Glam sticker down here. Honestly, want to get pizza for dinner after I go to Zumba, which is like not very well planned, but I don't know. I just feel really hungry right now. I'm gonna put that there, and then put this, I was gonna say little planner, but it's huge. I don't know. Where do I put this pen? Like here? I don't know if I like that, but too late. It's already been placed down. I really want food. I've decided that on Wednesday I'm going to do arms and shoulders. So I'm going to block off the space and just use this header right now, because it's really going to bother me if I just leave it completely blank. So I'll go ahead and fill in all of the like blank spaces and go through my syllabi and figure out what I'm doing for the week, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back, and change of plans. I'm not going to write in all my homework because I actually have to check my updated syllabus, and my computer is currently part of this setup that I have to prop my camera up to film. So I'm going to do that off camera, but I did fill in what I can to the best of my ability. So this is what the week looks like. I adjusted some things around a little bit in terms of the labels here, and I realized I wanted to use these stickers from Creating & Co that I got from a grab bag. They're like the challenge stickers and countdown. So these are for the squats, and I kind of want to start doing that next week. So I used to do these challenges, the squat challenge in particular, before I ever started lifting, and the past 2 weeks have been terrible in terms of my fitness regimen. So next week I'm going to start going to classes and trying to lift, but also doing this without weights. So I want to do some body weight squats, but get really, really low, because right now, like with the weight that I do, I don't get as low as I should, and I know I should lower my weight a little bit, but that's officially the last thing that I'm going to do for this week. I actually absolutely love how this week turned out with this all at the bottom. I think it's a little bit more structured than what I had before. So I'm really excited for this week. It's going to be a great week, a lot less stressful than last week, but still probably a lot to do. So hopefully I will stay organized and be on top of everything. I'm really excited to get back into the fitness routine, because I've been eating like absolute shit and feeling like it. Like my body knows I haven't been treating it well. So I'm excited for this next week. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this plan with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.